The technological marvels of Machu Picchu has amazed people for years, so much so that they point at aliens as the cause behind the Incas' achievements. Machu Picchu has excellent drainage, firm foundations on steep, rainy hillsides, and stone bricks that weigh about 10 to 15 tons, all without the Incas using iron, steel, or even wheels. How is this possible? Excellent planning. Evidence of the Incas' intricate planning and organization is everywhere on Machu Picchu. The main access gate perfectly frames the peak of Mount Picchu. Structures are standardized. Windows measure about the length of a forearm, and the space between them 2 forearms. The foundations that have kept the ancient city stable for hundreds of years consists of 9 feet of layered soil. Buried under 3 feet of topsoil and sandy soil is waste rock from the construction of the city. Not only did these stabilize the soil under the buildings and terraces, but they also served as part of the city's excellent drainage system, without which the city slopes would have eroded long ago. The region itself receives about 80 inches of rain annually. So, the soil and rock foundation pulls rainwater under the earth, while the granite stairways and paths direct it towards the city's main drain, which sends it towards the rainforest below. A lot of the buildings, especially the emperor's residence, also had built-in drains connected to the main cities. The detailed structure of the city is marvelous, especially in its age and history. But what about its masonry? If these ancient peoples were capable of such amazing architecture, how did they build with heavy blocks of beautiful granite without cranes or wheels? Certainly not aliens. For the lighter stones, they simply had to roll them to wherever they needed them to go. Other stones could be lifted with levers and ramps, dragged over cobblestone beds, or pulled up a ladder-like contraption on an incline, using a sled. The Inca were masters of masonry, using the method called ashlar masonry, where instead of using mortar, they cut stones together so precisely that you couldn't fit a sheet of paper between them. They are also known for their polygonal masonry, where stones with more than the usual rectangular sides are fitted together. All their windows, doors, and other openings are built in a trapezoidal shape. This was to ensure their buildings were more resistant to the earthquakes that plague the area. The architectural and engineering achievements of the Incan Empire are truly awe-inspiring. Who knows what they could have achieved without the tragedy that so violently ended their reign?